Let's turn back to Hannah now in the Storm Alert Center. Hannah, it's a gorgeous day right now, and looking ahead, you're going to tell us about Memorial Day weekend in a moment. But first, a look at what happened last night as people are cleaning up.
Yeah, it was a very active severe weather day yesterday. I mean, you looked at that live camera and it's quite a drastic difference compared to what we were seeing. So I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to move this forward in time. So this is the past radar. This was yesterday going into the afternoon. You see, we see a couple of those tornado warnings started to work in. Then we went into a tornado watch. Wait till we get closer to the evening hours. And then boom, we saw tornado warnings in the purple, confirmed tornado. Look at all those damage reports. It was just tornado warning after tornado warning, which went through our counties in Alabama and Georgia. Fortunately, did stay south of Chattanooga, but again, it took a very long time for these storms to work through. They were some very violent and aggressive thunderstorms, and of course, those tornado warnings and confirmed tornadoes, and some of those tornado warning storms, we were watching them very closely, and they might not have been confirmed on the ground, but they certainly looked to us like there could have been a couple spin-ups, a couple areas of debris that were picked up. So here is, again, this is a photo. This was the confirmed tornado in Huntsville, Alabama. We were watching this one so closely as it worked very closely into our viewing area. Hopefully you guys will be able to see this with the flashes of lightning. Keep a close eye on this because during the screen you might be able to see what looks like a very large funnel cloud. I'm not sure how well you can see it right now. It was really impressive looking at it on the computer, but basically there was a funnel cloud that probably spanned all the way just from here. You can just see in the flashes of the lightning. So maybe you'll be able to get a little sneak peek of it. Again, not a confirmed tornado. This was sent in by Laura McNabb. This was near Dayton, Tennessee. Maybe you guys can see some of that right there, but it was a very wild storm. We had so much lightning. Chief Meteorologist David Carnes said verbatim he had, for some of those storms, had never seen so much lightning with some of those very wild and loud thunderstorms. We saw lots of hail. Look at this. This was sent in by Randy Hosmer. Not sure where that was, but again, that hail there packed quite a punch for some areas and could have caused a little bit of damage. So here's another look at the damage reports. Again, like I said, likely we will see a couple more of those tornado icons in the red pop up on the board, but the wind damage reports, the hail damage, the areas that saw some of those flash flooding, and this is the big picture across a lot of the United States here, which have just been really hit hard by the severe weather and tornadoes. But right now, 73 degrees here in Chattanooga, beautiful conditions. I mean, what a contrast. It is way cooler, it is gusty, so a nice light breeze, and it's also a lot cooler in regards to the humidity levels. Look at these dew points, a little bit lower there in the 50s and 60s, so maybe a little bit of humidity, but overall not too bad. Our highs should get close to 80 degrees here in Chattanooga today, staying mostly dry. Now, I'm heading into Memorial Day weekend. We are checking the possibility for a couple of pop-up thunderstorms, a little bit of rain. As of right now, nothing is looking to be severe. I know the last thing we want is to be rainy on Memorial Day weekend, but guys, after yesterday, we get a couple days break where we have mostly sunny conditions, maybe a few chances for some scattered afternoon showers heading into your Thursday. And then, we got a solid couple days to enjoy more sunshine, cooler conditions, less humidity. And then we look at some rainy conditions possible heading closer to Memorial Day. Latrice?